Here we go again, Animal Crossing Switch. You cruel mistress. At this point, I'm not even that pissed. Just kind of butthurt. Sure, let's go with that. Now, if you follow this channel for a hot minute, you'll already know what's coming. And for those of you who are new, first of all, thank you for subscribing. And second off, buckle the fuck up, because it's going to be a fucking mad one, kids. Now, I'm at university doing a games and digital media course, so I know firsthand that it can take ages just to make one passable model. Never mind a game like Animal Crossing, which is so expansive that it has like 10 times the amount of dialogue and coding compared to like your standard JRPG, because it's that fucking mad. But fuck me, could we not get like a sliver of news just before E3 just to kind of tide us over? Now, I know E3 isn't that far away, but it's been how fucking long since a game was announced? Also, I've kind of run out of ideas and I'm kind of biding my time till my next reviews of things, so... Okay, so it's not a massive hindrance on the game, and I mean in a very, very odd way. It's kind of building hype for the game. But we've grown tired, and I'm not sure when development may have started, but I hope they stick to the release date of this year, because I don't want another New Leaf 2-year delay fiasco. I mean, does anyone want that? And while we're on the subject of New Leaf, a lot of people are worried about a potential New Leaf 2 type of situation, kind of like what happened with City Folk and Wild World. And I can't fucking blame them, because, I mean, who the fuck would want that? I mean, we've waited for the better part of, what, 7 years at this point for a new main series installment. We could at least get something a little new. Now don't worry, there's an actual point to this video, and I'm not just ranting and raving like every impatient neckbeard virgin does, because this is a problem that runs much deeper than just Animal Crossing Switch or whatever BS, because this can be boiled down to Nintendo hurting themselves in the long run. Now, it is a little bit of exaggeration on my part, but let's be real for a second. Nintendo kind of promised a while back that they wouldn't announce games until they were close to completion, with some sources going as far as to say that they said that they would leave a 6-month gap between initial announcement and initial release date. And I mean, that's pretty fucking wild, and I assume they were doing this just to avoid disappointing the fans again like they did in the Wii U days. Now, I don't know how accurate that is, but I have heard it from multiple sources, and as of recent it's kind of seemed like Nintendo is sticking to that model, so it could be true. And after discussing this with my boy Sage, shout out to him by the way, it's become pretty apparent that this is definitely a good thing, because if Nintendo kept pushing back all of their release dates and cancelling games as they have done in the past, a lot of fans would lose faith in them. Although, as well as Animal Crossing Switch, we've had 2 exceptions to that rule, those being Bayonetta 3 and Metroid Prime 4. Now, Metroid Prime 4 Nintendo wasn't that satisfied with, so they decided to start anew, which is definitely a good thing, because as Miyamoto said, a delayed game is eventually good, but a rush game is bad forever, and that rings very true with most AAA games in the modern era. But Metroid fans have been waiting for ages for a new game, and it must have stung for it to get canned, but granted, again, it is being redone and still being released, so that's good, I guess. And if us Animal Crossing fans are pissed, damn, I can't even imagine what the Bayonetta fans are going through. I mean, fucking hell, you can only jack off to the same 2 games so many times. I mean, the poor sods probably had a whole ass bottle of lube set aside just for Bayonetta 3. Who the fuck put that there? But all jokes aside, my whole point behind this video is that keeping fans in the dark is going to ward off old fans and newer fans alike, so you've got to watch yourself. I mean, we're going on like 115 days without any news. I mean, that's like almost a week, guys, come on! But anyway guys, do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing that we've been kept in the dark for so long? And what do you want to see in Animal Crossing Switch? You might as well just leave it in the comments below. Let's get a discussion going if we can. And I do hope you enjoyed the video. Please feel free to like and subscribe and share the video and comment on whatever else, because it does help me out a lot and it gets me that one step closer to being able to do this as a job, which is ultimately what I want. Also, quick announcement, my laptop is going to be repaired tomorrow, so it might be a little while before I get my next video out, so there might be a bit of a delay with the next upload. But I'm sure you guys can understand, because I can't really make videos without a fucking laptop. But anyway, I've been XYZ Crunchers. Feel free to subscribe. Stay cool, stay safe, stay crunchy. I'm out. Peace.